What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day, another episode. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. We have the K24 here. We are going to be working on the Project R today. So we're just gonna clean this up. I semi took it apart, not really, just to see. I haven't taken off the oil pan yet, but it's nasty. This thing is dirty. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up, spray some, I think I have engine degreaser or something, but yeah, we're gonna spray it up, pressure wash it. I am gonna tape off the head, or the top, so that water doesn't get into the cylinder walls. But yeah, I'm excited. I also got the trans, K24, bottom end, and the K20 head in the corner. Not sure if you see it. But yeah, so quick rundown. It's a K24 A2. Came out of a 2007 TSX. The motor had a head gasket failure, so the water and oil mix, which is not a big deal. All you had to do is just, you know, get a new head gasket. But yeah, so we're gonna make sure everything is clean, make sure everything is good. When you rotate the crank, it's nice and smooth, so you know there's no binding or anything crazy going on there. And the cylinder walls are actually in really good shape, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out to the sun so you guys can take a look at it. And yeah, you can still see like the hash marks and everything inside. But yeah, I'm excited to slowly get this project going. I'm still gonna take my time, of course. I don't want to rush into everything. But yeah, so let's get to work. So as you guys can see the cylinder bore or cylinder walls, very smooth. It's actually you can see all the hash marks. The actual piston itself, rather dirty, but let's say that's free compression, right? But I'll probably just get that cleaned off. And yeah, you can see where like all the oil and all the coolant and stuff mixed, like right in those passageways. Yeah, but it's really dirty. Holy moly, that thing is really dirty. Not this side, but definitely top side. And like, holy moly. Ugh, this thing is, it's just nasty. So we'll go ahead and get this somewhat cleaned up. Alright, so we pretty much got it all taped up, so we're just gonna go ahead and hit it with some water now. So I'm gonna be using, as my degreaser, I'm gonna be using a, this is not actually mean green, this is that purple, some purple degreaser, I forgot what it's called. So I'm gonna just throw that on there and then hit it with brass brush, knock it off a little bit, agitate it, and then we're gonna pressure wash this thing. Woo! Angel. But yeah, this thing is filthy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, that's nasty. So apparently I forgot to hit the record button, and it was a mess. As you can see, it's semi, you can see it's not as black. So I sprayed it over again, and I'm about to keep cleaning this thing. so you guys saw the before, and this is the after. Almost look like it's painted. It looks really way better. Almost looks like it's painted, but I am gonna paint it like that factory aluminum silvery color. Look at the timing cover. It's nice and clean. I was just a little bit upset that some of these edges and stuff, like some of the crevices, they're really hard to get to. Like in there, holy moly, those are really hard to get to. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is, since we cleaned it up as good as possible for now, I'm just gonna take off the oil pan. Now mind you, this is the first time I take off the oil pan, so it's probably gonna be really milk chocolatey, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take off the oil pan, look at it real quick, take the oil out, flip it over, and drain all the water out. So that's the game plan for now. So yeah, let's see. So my actual camera died, and man, it was a pain trying to get this oil pan off. But here we go, we got it off finally, and look at that, we got cappuccino in an oil pan. That's great. So yeah, so what I did, I basically took this flathead, got in between, and then I took this other piece. It's actually from an alternator, and I just started going around and, you know, getting rid of that Honda bond, because man, that thing was a pain. So now that I got this off, I am going to dump this out in there. I'm gonna flip this over, and then we're gonna, you know, basically dry out the block. But it's getting kind of late, so let's get to it. But to be honest, it's not, I mean, I'm gonna swap out this this pump anyway for a Type S pump, so all of this is gonna be scrapped, but not today, or maybe today. I'll just do it in the garage. But yeah, you can see all the milk. Not cool. Yeah, refresh all of this, get new timing chain, new tensioners, new guides, new everything, and this is a piece of junk. It's gonna be the first thing to go. So I'm gonna just sit this up upside down for maybe like another 10 minutes, and then yeah, hopefully all the water will drain out. The rest that didn't drain, I'm gonna dry it out to make sure there's no rust or whatever anywhere. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna stop the video for tonight, for today. So in case I do stop the video, you guys have a good day. In case I don't, see you in the next scene.